channel. My name is Oyin. This is your first time here, and thank you so much for tuning in today. I see all the comments from my last video. I'm really grateful, guys. Thank you so much for all the good wishes, and God bless you. So in continuation of last video, I said I was going to show you guys how I created my CV, and this process is going to be very simple and easy because I get a lot of questions on CV, so I'm finally doing it today. So stay tuned to the end of this video so you don't miss out on anything. If you are new to this channel, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and turn your notification button on so you can know every single time I post a video. Before I get started, I'd like to say thank you to the sponsor of this video, TransferGo. TransferGo is a way for you to send money to Nigeria quick and easy, to send money to your family and friends any time of the day, and you get your money almost immediately and within 30 minutes. You can send your money through bank account, or you can send USD dollars to your family and friends and they'll go pick it up. They have good rates, so check the link in my description box to start sending money to Nigeria today. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. So I'm going to be showing you guys my screen, and I'm going to run you through step-by-step process on how to create a great CV for the UK job market. If you've been on my channel for a long time, I've told you the story of how I got to the UK and I was applying for jobs and I was not getting any call back. Even the lowest of jobs, I was not even getting called back until I realized I was using my old CV. So what I did was to start afresh and create a new CV to start applying for jobs. When a recruiter gets your CV, they get the first impression of you. So you want to make sure you have all the information that is needed there, so they can get to know you and your skills and know, okay, this person has potentials and would like to set an interview with you. You have to also tailor your CV to the job you're applying to. So me, I didn't really change my CV a lot because I was applying for just one role. So I was applying for like the same role but different companies, so there was no need for me to change my CV. But if you're applying for different roles, obviously you need to change your CV to tailor it to the job you're applying to. For today's video, the role I'm going to be applying to is content creator. So let's create a CV for that role. First of all, you want to go on Google and type my perfect CV right here, and you want to go to create CV and then create my CV. There are so many templates to choose from. There are some with pictures, and you can also change the color right here to what you want. Just try not to use very colorful templates unless you're applying to like all those creative roles. I just like to keep it very simple, and today let's use blue. So I also don't like to include my picture because you don't want to apply for a job and the recruiter just don't like your face. I will always not include my picture unless it's requested. I'm going to be using this template, and you can still change the color here. So I'm going to go for a darker blue, and sorry, is this a light blue or a dark blue? I'm not sure. Anyways, so I'm going to go for this blue and choose template. So it's going to ask you to create a new CV, or if you have a CV and it's just going to transfer your information, but we're just going to create a new CV today. Just fill out your information. So for your address, you don't need to put in details your old address. You can just put like a landmark. So you always want to include your phone number, because sometimes the recruiter will want to call you to discuss more about your CV. So you need to ensure that at least you have a UK line. Next is your work history. Just click on this, and because we're applying for a content creator role, the job title is going to be, my previous job title is going to be content creator. Let's say digital content creator. It's always good that the role you're applying to, you have a title that is similar to what you're applying to. So let's say you're applying to a content creator. On your CV, you must have worked as a content creator. So for employer, let's say Salford Business School, include your city, county, and your start date. I worked there for like 6 months. You still work in your current role, you just add here, I currently work here. What I like about this platform is that it gives you suggestion on what to include in your CV. So you can just go through. Okay, so first of all, you need to type in the role. So content creator, and it's going to give you suggestions on the role of a content creator. So I'm just going to use another important thing is that you should try and include, not too much, but try and include results in your CV. So for instance, I'm going to use this one: increase website and social media traffic by let's say 50%, and you're going to have to know how to defend it. I'm going to use this and this, right? So try not to make it too much. You just want your CV to be brief, concise, and straight to the point. So next, and I'm going to add another position. So for this position, I'm going to add social media assistant, and my employer is going to be Google. London. I'm going to follow the last role that I had. So the last role I had, I stopped working in July, so I'm going to start from August 2020, and let's just say I worked here, sorry, let's say 2020, yeah, and let's just say I worked here till 2021. Type in social media assistant, and yes, you see a lot of suggestions. I'm just going to use this, and also try and read it to make sure that it relates to what you did in your role. For the last position, I'm going to use social media strategist, right? So I got promoted to a strategist. To use Facebook. It's 1 month away now, September, yeah, so for a year. So I'm going to say I currently work here, right? And social media strategist, the same way we did it. Successful, yes. Facebook advertisement, content strategy, and I think that's enough. So because it already says this is my current role, so this obviously cannot be my current role. I'm going to remove this and put it as 6 months. So now we have our work history, and if you don't have any experience in this section, you can go ahead and put maybe your activities and volunteer positions. You can put it right here. So if you have more experience, you can go ahead and add it here. So yeah, institution, Salford Business School. And yes, so you can go ahead and add description. You can say you received a scholarship, received international scholarship, and you can also put your grade. So let's just say distinction. You can also put like your activities in school, and if you have any awards. So I'm also going to include my university. So that's it for education. If you have more education experience, you can include it there. So now for your skills, you are applying for a content creator role. So you need to have content creator skills. I'm going to type content creator. Blogging, social media experts, creative writing, editing copy. As you can see, these are all relevant skills to being a content creator. And you can also check online, or you can check the job description and look for the skills they are looking for and include it here. Next is your professional summary. This is important because it gives a brief summary about you. So it's like a very short version of cover letter. So it needs to be very detailed and straight to the point. And type content creator. I'm just going to use this one and I'm just going to remove this one. Okay, so you can also edit this and yeah, save and next. So the next, your CV is ready. So for my CV, I went ahead to add section and I included website, portfolios and profiles. So basically, so in this section, if you're a content creator, obviously you don't want to see what you've done in the past. So you can go ahead and maybe if you have a personal blog where you write, you add the link, or you can add your LinkedIn profile. Maybe you used to write content on LinkedIn, you add it there and they can check it out. Or if you've done any work maybe in university or during your internship, you can just add the link there. So during my master's, I wrote a blog for an assignment and I kept it with me. So yeah, since I'm applying for a content role, the recruiter can see the work I've written and they can judge by my writing if I'm going to be a good content creator, my organization skills and all of that included here. So I also have another work sample I did for my master's degree. I worked as an intern, as you all know, for Salford Uni. So these are my contents and I am just going to copy this link and paste it here. So for my last one, I can just add my LinkedIn link, another section, and you can add other things. So for the last one, I'm going to add certifications. So I'm going to write Udemy certification. Obviously this is not the name, but you know, you just put the correct one there. I'm also going to put if I have one more, Facebook flight school, and you can also add Twitter. Where is my certification? Okay, it's here. So you can rearrange it and I'm just going to move it. Okay, so you also need to check for any errors, and in case you change your mind, you can come here and change the template to something else. It's very simple, just a page, really straightforward, has your important information and your work samples, your skills and certification, and it also has a very brief professional summary about you. I didn't include referencing here on my CV, but you can if you want to. Referencing is optional, you can include it because at the end of the day, they are still going to ask you for it if you pass through the interview stage. Because this platform is giving you suggestions, so they are going to ask you for a fee, and I'm already subscribed to this because this is the only way I've been creating my CV since I got to the UK. So that is why I can download it if I want to, but you won't be able to download it, you will need to pay for it. So now I'm going to show you another free way to write your CV. So for the free version, I'm going to be using read.co.uk to create a CV. Free CV template. Download. This is the free CV template, and I also like to put my CV in a PDF format. So because when you put your CV in a Microsoft format, sometimes you might lose like the size, font, and it might just become scattered. This is a free CV template, and then you can go ahead and change these details, and when you are done, you just change it to a PDF format. One trick you can do if you don't want to pay for this platform, So this platform will let you create a CV to this stage, but it won't let you download it if you don't pay. So what you can do is go back to the CV you've already created and just copy your work and include it in your free template that you have. And yes, you have your CV. So you can do this and just come here, copy and paste, and copy and paste your CV you've created, your experience, all the suggestions, everything, and then come here and paste it. And then you can paste it and change it to a PDF format. We've come to the end of this video, and I really hope you learned how to create a good CV for the UK job market. Let me know in the comment section if you have any question, and let me know how you get along creating your CV now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.